Greetings, humans. Welcome. Thanks, human. I'm snuggly. So greetings, everybody. How are we? It is Saturday. I am Zula. You're you. I'm me. We're here. You're there. Hey. So, how are we all doing? It's Saturday. I'm tired. Human, I feel like I say that at every live. Should I say it's Saturday one more time? I really should work on my chat. Hello, Dark X. Hello, the administrator, you're tired too, right? Being an adult in the modern world is exhausting. Hello, Ruth. You're being nosy about your neighbours. Oh, keep an eye. Hugs to you too, Dark X. Hello, Sondra. Sondra, I have a confession to make. I was fully ready to, well, I wasn't ready, that's the problem, to recite your mod song, but the human forgot about it, so Raz will have to do that tomorrow. Woo! Ruth, thank you. So that'll have to be a cliffhanger. Human, stop yawning, please, please. Anachronist, do I seem brighter than normal? Well, I tell you why, Anachronist. There are two reasons. There are two reasons. Ow, human. Hello, Sock Monkey. The reason I seem brighter is because one, it is a very sunny day here, so we have a lot of natural light coming in from this direction. I feel like I'm doing a weather thingy now. Natural light coming from the east. I don't know, is it the west on your screen? I don't know. Anyway, lots of natural light. And then we actually have some very nice new LED lights. And they're all lovely. So they give me this lovely, bright, bold crispness. The single light source did not. Does any of that? Did you really care that much, Anachronista? It was just a nice observation, and I haven't run with it. I've fucking taken off. So yeah, that's what it is. But mostly, it's a sunny day. Who knew? We'd forgotten what that was like. Skip, you notice the light? Always look for the light, but don't go towards it. Anyway, hello, Jules. Have I missed anyone else? Obviously, Skip. Hello, Skip. Anyone would think I was pregnant. I'm glowing so much. Sondra, that's disturbing. Skip, a sunny day in the UK. I know. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's freezing as fuck, but it is sunny. And we'll settle for that. Although I have to say, a lot of this downward light does make it look like I've got bags under my eyes. Doesn't it? Human, I'm not sure about this. It's just shadow. You know, my eyes clearly bulge too much. Hello, Badger. Can I sing you a song? Give it some time. I'm sure we'll sing the Lube song later. Hello, Apple user. Speaking of pregnancy, did I see the news? Apple user, I've seen a lot of news. I have seen somehow too much news, and yet at the same time not nearly enough. I can't imagine that there's anyone pregnant who I'm going to give a fuck about, to be honest, Apple user. I mean, it's not me. I know it's not the human. I'm pretty sure it's not Tipo, so yeah, I'm cool. Hello, Carl. Okay, go on, who is pregnant? Tell me. Probably haven't heard of him. Ruth, you might not be able to do next Saturday because you're out with friends. How rude. Even if it's a mod, Anachronista is not you, right, guys? It's not Anachronista. Okay, it's not Anachronista. Anyone else? I'm going to say hello to Alexa and hello, Ace. So we've gone through who's not pregnant. Much shorter list than I thought. It was on national news. Apple user, I still don't know. And there, at this point, there's a very, very high percentage that I still don't care. Some of you have been listening to audiobooks. Yeah, stay away from the news, guys. It's bleak. It's bleak. Hello, G-Dragon. What did you just walk into? The usual. Kyle, I think the human has got, I was going to say got cracks showing. Not fully shattered yet, but I don't know that I want to see the human's cracks, but there we go. There we go. Hello, Jules. So, there we go. We still don't know who's pregnant in national news, and I still don't care. That's the update. What are we going to talk about? Right, guys. Subscribers. If you're a subscriber, Apple usually said it, but you think TikTok deleted it. Jesus Christ, who the hell is pregnant? And how? If TikTok censored it. Okay, now you've got my attention. Jules, if it was Trump's pregnant, now I'd be all over that. Keep it clean, Zula, keep it clean. What was I going to say? Oh, yes, subscribers. We have the subscriber only live on Monday. So everybody don't forget. And if you want to catch it, then you can subscribe. If not, you can just catch it tomorrow. So we've got to think who we want to host Monday's live. And we didn't set up a poll, did we, human? That would have been nice, wouldn't it? But we didn't do that. Maybe Anachronist will take pity on us. And make a poll. There might be tornadoes. Wow. God, I mean, guys, in the US, it really has got biblical, hasn't it? You just got plagues and disasters. Just yeah. Just give up now. Hello, Bugalugs, I'm your favourite. I know, right? I'm awesome. Hello, Tyler, as well. Sandra, tornadoes come out of your backside. I don't think that's very nice. Can I shout at? No, Alfie. Who? What? Carl, you want out? I know. It'll all be okay. It'll all be okay in the end. I mean, I either take that as uplifting or take that as seriously bleak. I'm not sure what. It'll all be okay in the end. The ancestors are just having their fun, okay? Tyler, what did you scroll into? There's no escape. Yeah. Check out the official Good Morning Britain TikTok. Oh, Apple user, you're just making it worse. Good Morning Britain have got a scoop. Oh, God. Oh, Skip says tornadoes are commonplace, so no. Huh? Tyler, where's the human? Human's here. As good as it gets. She's cackling and sniggering in the background, yawning occasionally. That's fine. So, Tyler, are we singing today? You bet your ass we are. Although don't, because you probably need your ass. Should we bust out a song, human? What should we bust out? I didn't want to do a song this early. I wanted to plug my shit. But yeah, let's do a song. La la la. Right, human's got to find stuff. Let's do the loop. The loop song's a bit much. Tyler, your ass is perfectly fine where it is. I mean, without it, you'd sort of sit wonky, wouldn't you? Yeah. Alexa, these are my songs. These are my songs I'm going to perform. About some curious subject matter. Let's do the noodle song. Any minute, the new noodle song. Any minute now, human. Hello, Cluna, you're just in time for Noodles' song. Their name was Noodles. Oh, wait, we've lost... human, no, stop. No. Human, this is why we weren't going to do the song. Tyler, you'll have to wait till tomorrow for the Space Chicken song. Raz will perform that tomorrow. Here we go. Right. Cluna. It's the Kathy Noodles song. Da-da-dum. His name was Noodles and he was girthy. He was always in demand because his waistline was rather grand, though he was known for his large circumference. His length was quite extreme. He caused lots and lots to scream. They do a double take. He's not an average snake. When trying to measure his diameter, they thought they'd made a mistake because he's girthy. Girthy Noodles. He never needed anyone's approval, 'cause he was girthy. Girthy Noodles. Everyone loves you, but you'll split them in two when you're girthy. Now he's in flames. Ba-da-dum. Hello, Puppet Hideaway! You joined at an interesting time there, didn't you? Yeah. So yeah, you'll have to wait for tomorrow for Raz to sing about their beloved space chicken, and there will be the mod song tomorrow, Sondra, as well. Yes. Hello, Martin. Hello. Cute. I've been called many a thing. I think I'm adorable. Look, see how nice my heart-shaped nose is. But I do have a mouth on me. My heart's in the right place, but my mouth is right next to Satan's buttocks. Be warned. Tyler, you want to mod for me? We're modded out, Tyler. Besides, Tyler, you seem a bit too normal to be a mod. Have you seen how psychotic these people are? Have you? Have you seen them? Yeah. I should travel to Scotland. Human, we have a lot of Scottish viewers, don't we? Hello, Yvonne! Tyler, normal. Tyler is relative. Tyler. It's relative. Compared to the mods, I mean, they are fucking batshit. Seriously. Absolutely batshit. So relative to that, yeah. Yeah, Apple user, we know a lot about you, okay? Don't you worry. You leave us in no, what's the word I'm after? We know plenty. There's no revelations anymore, okay, Apple user? Oh, Martin, no. I am not going to say Okai the New or see you, Jimmy. No. Besides which, isn't it, is it St. David's Day? You know, we should be shouting out to our Welsh neighbours, shouldn't we? Tyler, you can be batshit, I'm sure you can, but you got to put your back into it. Hello, Froggies. You really do have to be mad enough to mod. Alexa, you're Scottish too. Is everyone just saying that? Are they? Inaccuracy, your polls aren't working, so we've recycled an old one. Cool. Okay, so this is who you'd like to host the sub-only live on Monday. I know that if you want to vote in the poll, I know it says who would you like to host tomorrow, but yeah, we mean Monday. Like Inaccuracy says, thank you. So no. Wow, Yvonne, no, since the Welsh patron saint, St. David, not. Although he's a saint, isn't he? Yeah. Tyler, is it because you made fun of you spelt it wrong. Aluminium. Is Mardi Gras a thing? Not really, Skip. Have I let out some sort of call that means that every other person on here is Scottish today? Well, we've only even you. Jesus. Oh, Skip, is Mardi Gras like Shrove Tuesday? It's Pancake Day, right? Pancake Day. Your Earth customs are so confusing to me, human. Human, it looks like you're hosting the Sub Only Live on Monday. How about that? Yeah. Yvonne, you're teasing. Come on. Clueless, some of your ancestors came from Scotland. Well, technically, human, if we go far enough back, you've got one dodgy, way back, so far back we're not even sure it's accurate. Not enough, not enough to claim Scottish citizenship should go down. But yeah, Ace is singing Flower of Scotland now. And Froggish is from Yorkshire, yeah. It's aluminium, Tyler. Aluminium. Herbs. Say it for me, Tyler. Herbs. Tyler keeps spelling it wrong. Anyway. Tyler, you're not Scottish, okay. Martin, you catch wild haggis? Do you know, I've always wanted to see a haggis in the wild. I've only seen the ones they have in the big tank in the supermarkets in January when everyone picks one. I've never seen a wild one before. So yes, everybody. Tyler, you're American. Tyler, believe me, babe, we know. Believe me, Tyler. The signs were there. Public Hideaway, Scottish, but just for today. Okay. Froggies, don't start on lube. Please. Mardi Gras is like the purge. Maybe we should do Mardi Gras. Anachronistic, yes, we've got the pick me apple. Whoa! Thanks, Tyler. Cheers, bruv. Anyway. Farewell, Martin. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. Anachronist, you're descended from Norman Colgrove, does make you French. I know, right? Should we move on? Because it's one thing to talk about heritage, but that's going to move on to... Is that the same as questioning someone's parentage? Anyway, hello, Marcus. Hello. Anyway, Saturday with me isn't normal. Well, it's regular, but it's not normal. Froggish, you've seen a wild Froggish? I've heard a wild Froggish scurrying through my walls. Anyway, what were we talking about? Tyler, that was just because you wanted to see me in a hat. Yeah. Well, I don't even know what we're doing. Mardi Gras and a parade and stuff. I kind of thought Mardi Gras was like a South American thing. But I guess it just goes to show that I didn't really know. Not a clue. Kyle, what's happening? I don't know, Kyle. Why should I know what's happening? Just because I'm here and it's got my name up there doesn't mean I actually know what's happening. does it. Humans no help. Alexa, don't bother asking them. Tyler, what's my heritage? I am 100% Simial from the planet Peteran. Obvs. I thought everyone knew that. Duh. Marcus, you're normally working on a Saturday. Right. Froggies, nobody ever knows what we're doing, and we're dead. That will be the case tomorrow, although, I mean, it goes without saying that a human hasn't actually written tomorrow's escape room, does it? Yeah. Ruth, your neighbour has got off with the police and you're in charge of his spaniel. Ruth, it feels like I'm delivering codes for you. Ruth is now in charge of her neighbour's spaniel. Someone somewhere has just pushed a red button. A nuclear submarine comes to the surface. Their time is now. I wouldn't be surprised about anything. Apple user, your cousin and her girlfriend just broke up. Literally don't give a shit. Tyler, who does my hair? I take very good care of my pelt, thank you. I have a very special conditioner. You have to leave it in 3 times a week. And then yeah. I mean, thanks for admiring it though, because, you know, I work hard. Anyway. Kyle, so the Empress? Has humans... Have you had anyone mention the Empress? No, just that. No reason. No reason, just, you know, curious? Anyone, said anything to you? No? How strange. Kyle, I don't know what you're talking about. Ha ha. The Empress? I need to talk to Kure. Probably Raz. Teeps! I'm sure it's fine. Right? I'm sure it's fine. Kure? I'm sure it's fine. It's fine. Anyway. Oh, Marcus, you're off sick? Oh, well, I hope you get better. Anyway. Oh, human, you almost blocked Froggies. Oh. Nothing about the Empress, just something about shaking the Pope. Yeah, guys, please. I know how much we all enjoy jiggling the Pope, but be a bit careful. I don't know. You've either got to jiggle him a lot more or a lot less. Oh God, wouldn't it be awful, human, if this was the one day, if we haven't missed the news that the Pope's dead or anything, have we? Have we? Wouldn't that be awful? Casually talking about jiggling the Pope just because we missed the news. Tyler, how old am I? Old enough, thank you. How dare you? That's rude. Very rude. Don't juggle the Empress. Well, we did not off Roberta Flack. That was entirely chance, okay? Dead Carl performed a lot of songs. Just because one of those singers died, it is not our fault. It's not our fault. So the Pope isn't dead. Is this... Alexa, is this what we normally do? Kind of. Normally has a bit more structure than this, but basically, yeah. We talk shit for a bit. Yeah. Like when the cast of Wicked had to announce, was it about the Queen? Yeah. Anyway, Tyler, you're only asking because you love me so much. And do you, Tyler? Do you? Do you? I've never understood what the word frenemy is, but I feel like that's us, Tyler. You and me. You keep saying aluminum, and I keep saying aluminium. You know? I mean, maybe we should just get a room. You can get a closer look at my pelt that you admire so much. Hello, Alicia. You're new. Oh, hello, Alicia. Alicia, you're either, we're like Marmite. You either love it or hate it. The Pope's in hospital on a breathing machine. Guys, we're going to stop talking about the Pope. Although I'll be honest, I don't think this one can be pinned on us. Just saying. Tyler, you've lost any chance of being a mod now. Tyler, you weren't going to be a mod anyway, so I wouldn't worry about it. Does that make you feel better? Does it? Good. They thought the Pope had died, but someone was smoking out the toilet window. Really? Anyway, considering I've been doing this half an hour, have I told you anything important? Sandra, did the human have fun being in the hot seat? No. Basically, on Blue Sky. By the way, guys, do follow me on other things if you would like. There are links in my profile to other platforms you can follow me on. Sandra was testing us on Blue Sky, yeah, which we didn't enjoy. Carl, the way you say plug time sounds like I've got to bend over. More about bending over than saying, hey everybody, if you follow the links in my profile, you'll find I've got some really cool merch. Nope, sounds like Kyle is commanding me. Yes, Daddy. Whatever you say, Daddy, be gentle. Well, your hands are cold. Stop it. Have I taught you anything ever? Yes, Frog, it's life lessons. Life lessons all the time. Alexa, this is custom made, thank you. Thank you very much. Anyway, guys, I've just realised that the Beaver and, Justine and Noodles and Bear and Zelo and the kettle aren't behind me. Human? Where have they gone? So yeah, everybody check out the links in my profile and buy my shit. So the next issue of Slay should be coming later this month, as hopefully may a whole new book from us. Yeah. Intergalactic Geographic. Yeah. Human isn't very cultured, full stop, Sandra. Ace, Agent Peely went down well. Awesome. I know, Carl, it's a good job Paula's not here. Missing the kettle. Hello, Mr. Werewolf Dude. Did the human father's birthday go? It went very well, thank you. Very well. Roy Human made this for me. Human made my clothes for me. Alien Couture, yeah. So you were going to say that, but you were going to give it a little bit of help. Marcus, what shit do I have to sell? a bit fucking harsh, isn't it? It's a bit harsh. So guys, I've got t-shirts, and the t-shirt designs are going to get changed this month. At the moment, if you're in the UK, until midnight tomorrow, there's free postage on the t-shirts, but only in the UK. By the way, who signed up to my newsletter? My latest newsletter was out today. Kure wrote it. There's a very nice little, I'm sure you'll all know, of course. It's a very nice little cocktail recipe that she gave you. Well, isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? You still need to sign up, Sandra. There's link in profile. Go to my link tree. Check it out. Come on. Do we go au naturel on our own home planet? Yvonne, that's very personal. I've noticed, Yvonne, that you have gotten far more daring lately. Yvonne, I really feel like we've dragged you down to our level. Basically, Yvonne, you want to know if I walk around with my bits out? Really? Really? Froggies of West York, the fresh Froggies of West Yorkshire's gone, Froggies. But we're having new t-shirt designs later this month. Yeah. Yes, Carl, you suggested character cocktails, and there will, in the new sleigh, there will be new character cocktails. But Kure just threw this one out for you. Sandra, Sandra, it doesn't work like that. Sandra, that's illegal. Saying you have my email, just add me. That's illegal. That's all this, all this cookies and the not CPR. What is it? All the shit where you have to agree to shit on a website. That's GDPR. That's it. That's illegal, Sandra. We can't do that. And I also have a Patreon, Mr. Werewolf Dude well pointed out. There will be, in the coming week, for those of you who are my patrons, there will be some outtakes, and Murder Mystery continues. Marcus, let's see your t-shirts. Well, I can't wear them all. You'll have to follow my link tree, won't you? And have a look. Yeah. Yvonne, yes, you sank to our level. Well and truly. Or was Yvonne always like that? Sandra, everyone shows their two colours eventually, right? Right. Yeah. Yes, Sandra, you should know better. We don't just take liberties. We're very careful with shit like that. Yeah. So yeah, go on, go and do that. Oh, hello, Adam. Been a while. These lives get a bit chaotic. Every time we start one, I'm like, right, this time I'm just going to stick to what we're going to talk about. Just going to plug my stuff, tell you what's coming up, what we've been working on, blah, 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 blah. And then before you know it, it's just like, how old are you? Do you walk around with your bits hanging out? I mean, honestly. Mr. Wells, did you think of Honest, Sweet and Innocent? I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. Carl, you've got a plug fixation, haven't you? Hey? Apple user, I still don't know who's pregnant. And you know what else, Apple user? I still don't care. If my fuck was small before, it's invisible to the human eye now. Froggies, I blame Froggies too. Yeah. I'm going to let the human take a sip. I think that's fair enough, don't you? Apple user, what part if I don't care are you not understanding? Froggies, as long as it's not you. Froggies, you might have noticed, mightn't you? Alexa, you're laughing hard. No lead tears, please, Alexa. Sit on the towel. Sit on the towel. Human, have a little sip. Yee-haw! Too slow, Sondra. Thank you for the gold music, Luna. Froggies, you'd like to think you'd noticed too. Froggies, maybe this is the start of a new Christmas. Come on, it's the Froggies Festival. What are we gonna... How do we celebrate? Froggies' Immaculate Conception. Now there is a phrase I never thought I would utter. It's Mummy Pig. Mummy Pig is pregnant. Really? Really, Sondra? Really? Ugh. Mummy Pig is pregnant. Wow. I mean, it could have been worse, but Froggies, that would make an excellent baby name. You might want to add that to the list now. Apple User, you've tagged me in it. Thank you. How will I ever thank you? Probably by muting you for a bit, to be honest. See, Mr. Werewolf Dude, that is so sweet. Mr. Werewolf Dude, you're really too good for us, aren't you? As long as it's a healthy baby. I know, right? Oh, don't get started on Duolingo. I think TikTok has become the second Duolingo app, hasn't it? It has been for some time. Anyway, I don't want to pay for child support. Oh dear. Anyway, well, Froggies, it looks like you're going to narrowly miss out on having your own festival and being celebrated for years to come. It's a small price to pay for all that pain, isn't it? To be honest, Human, at this point, if we had anything important to say and we haven't said it, I don't think we're fucking going to. It's Duolingo's world, we just live in it. I know, right? Anachronistic, you'll hold a Froggies Appreciation Festival? How will we do that? Walk around in cowboy hats and big bushy moustaches. If you're going to have a moustache, it's got to be a bushy one, right? Right. I think that's job done then. Yeah. Oh, Sondra, Zulu Appreciation Festival. Every day should be Zulu Appreciation Day, shouldn't it? And say woohoo instead of yeehaw. You do one thing once, right? Honestly. Oh, Tyler, you have to go. Farewell then, Tyler. You have a good day too. With your aluminum and your herbs. Your herbs. Anyway, Sondra, it is quiet without Zara and Paula, isn't it? It's like I can actually think. Apple User, you saying you're not a pick-me is being pick-me. Okay? It's funny, every time I say pick-me, it sounds a little bit like pygmy. And now I just have this image of just like a tiny little Apple User. like a tiny little itty bitty ditty Apple User. Froggies, you did one thing once. I don't want to know. Do I? Didn't think so. So, so the Human hasn't written tomorrow's escape room yet. She sat down with every intention of writing it this afternoon. And she just hasn't. Curse of the blank screen, you know. Mr. Werewolf Dude, who's doing Monday's sub-only live? At the Human, apparently. Yeah. That'll be something. Apple user, we need a new sub goal. We do indeed need a new sub goal. Well, human, I seem to have suddenly lost the ability to talk. I'm going to try not to be scared. So yes, you've got Raz tomorrow. Not with an escape room at this point in time, but we'll see. And you've got Human on Monday. But then you voted for it. So, I can't be held responsible. As democratic process in action, guys. Don't blame me. Maybe you should think more carefully about this shit, just saying. I wonder what our new sub-goal could be. What would you like to see on a live? What should our new sub-goal be? What weird thing should we do? Like, we don't do enough weird stuff. Some of you were going to vote Teeps, but you thought we need more Human. Some of you probably thought, I don't want to make her life easy. No, Apple user, we're not having your song. That is not going to be the next sub-goal. No. Is that what you were herding me into? Is that why you mentioned it? Is it? Froggies, this isn't a democracy. Unless something goes wrong. Yes. Hello, the collector. You say, excuse me. I don't know at which point you joined, so I don't know what we're supposed to be excusing. But yeah. I swear we'll do the new sub-goal should be I do what I like. Yeah. Well, to be fair, I do quite a lot of that, don't I? Oh dear, we have a poll. Whilst the Pope is busy, who should we jiggle? I'm just happy it's who and not what, Anachronista. I'm not saying the bar was low, but for a minute I was really worried. I think the really interesting thing is, if you're not... Anachronista, like, if you're not British and about our age, you won't have a clue who Anthea Turner or Noel Edmonds are, will you? Cluna, you're running to the store. Fizzy bubblegum bottles. Thanks. Just saying. Seriously, Americans among us, do you know who Anthea Turner is? Do you know? Do you know who Noel Edmonds is? Sondra, you think a goal should be a sub-appreciation song? Maybe. That's not a bad idea. Carl just says who. Yeah. Anthea Turner is a children's presenter who got into trouble for eating a flake when Hello photographed her wedding. And the other one is just an arsehole, really, who thought he was funny. And a lot of people did for quite a long time. Yeah. Right age, wrong nationality, Cluna. I know, it's a bit niche. Big niche. Or as Deg Carl would say, except lower. I made it sound as if I'd been plugged. Yes, Noel Edmonds gave us Deal or No Deal and Mr. Blobby. It's like, how can those two things be made by the same person? Isn't that a terrifying mind to be in? Like, I think that most of the time the human's mind must be a terrifying place to live. But to give the world Mr. Blobby and Deal or No Deal is frankly alarming. Alarming. Apple user, you think the goal should be that the kettle hosts the live? I mean, I'm not going to lie, Apple user, I am kind of tempted. Because that would be a very easy live for me to do. Maybe we'll do that. Yeah. You have a fear of Mr. Blobby. I don't blame you, Sandra. Adam, Mr. Blobby hang on, how many zeros is that? 1,000,000%. Is 1,000,000% the banker? Anachronistic was Theresa May. We've all got to jiggle Theresa May just until the Pope, either gets better or pegs it, I guess. You love the Mr. Blobby song. No, Mr. Werewolf Dude. No. Kaluna, what would the kettle sound like? I don't know. I guess it whistles a lot. I'm thinking, to be honest, it doesn't say very much. It'd be very low energy. Anachronistic, the No Lemons theme park, Crinkly Bottom. Didn't it go wrong? Didn't it just literally die on its arse? See, that was back in the day, Anachronistic. That was hilarious. A place called Crinkly Bottom. Now, not so much. Apple user, can we jiggle Liz Truss instead? Yeah. I don't think she'd enjoy it, which makes me want to do it more. Human, did you lean too far in? Back. You can do it on Monday. Maybe Human's father could host a live. Oh, no. No. Human father is getting worse. He's definitely getting worse. I know he's had a lot of fun with his birthday lately, but my God. He doesn't know what day it is. Or Human mother. Human mother hasn't done a live in ages. She's only ever done a couple, I think. In the noughties, you were in Noel Edmonds. What? Anachronistic, I don't want to know. I don't think I want to know. Right, everyone stop singing Mr. Blobby. I let Ruth get away with it, but that's the final straw, Ace. Come on. Hello, John. Can you say we stand with Ukraine? We do indeed. I have to say, Zelensky seems a top chap, doesn't he? He's doing very well. A real statesman amongst arseholes, I think we can say. So, Mr. Blobby is over in the Oval Office. Do you know what, Somjo? Mr. Blobby would make a better fucking job, wouldn't he? Okay. Just saying. Kyle, you just looked up Mr. Blobby. Well done. Kind of scared. The worst bit about Mr. Blobby is that all he could say is Blobby. Sort of be blobby. It was quite terrifying, really. Yeah. Anachronistic, that was our childhood. Kyle, now knowing that, does that suddenly explain a lot about the mods, about the human? Does that explain? Does that explain a lot? Anyway. So just stop flaunting how much younger you are than us. Anyway. Anachronistic, I do not remember Mrs. Blobby, or rather the human does not remember Mrs. Blobby. I, of course, was not on the planet at that time. Just saying. Mr. Well, Nightmare was cool. Very cool. Mr. Blobby was a Christmas #1. Adam, they don't know what they're missing, do they? The thrill of the Christmas #1. Yeah. Dear, oh dear. Sandra, you thought the human was 21? Carl, you're about the same age. You're not. What? No. I don't know how I have all these preconceptions. But Carl, I just presumed you were, younger. Maybe you're just not as tainted as we are. 21 and a couple of zeros. This, Apple user, this is why you're never getting your song. Right? Right. Honestly. Froggish, you feel old now? No, Froggish. No. Was that good enough? Was it? Was it? Oh, did we just get a subscriber? Did we? Kyle, you're a millennial? Oh, Kyle, in that case, Mr. Blobby should make perfect sense to you. Froggish, your 45-year-old heart thanks you. Froggish, you're not that much older than the human. Not that much. I hate TikTok. Hello, you subbed. I hate TikTok. What sub song do you want? To welcome you back as a sub. Do you want Copacabana, YMCA, or I Will Survive? Let me know and I'll sing it for you. I'll sing our version of it for you. Let me know. And then you'll be able to join our sub only live at usual time on Monday. Survive. We very rarely do I Will Survive. Very, very rarely. I hate TikTok. Human's got to find you now. I know it looks as if I'm staring down at my genitalia, which in many ways I am. But it's also because the human's trying to find the song on her phone just down here, you see. Find the song. Find the song. Yeah. Very appropriate. Very appropriate. First I was afraid. I was petrified. But now I hate talk is a new live sub by my side. And I spent so many nights thinking up emotes for you, and then I knew just what I had to do. You get a badge next to your name, and the human is all yours to abuse and to shame. And as if that wasn't enough, on the first Monday of every month, there's a sub only live. There's a sub only live, hey, hey. So welcome. I hate TikTok. Sub only live on Monday. Don't miss it. Hello, Harry. No, it's not Dancing Queen. Never Dancing Queen. Never ever be Dancing Queen. Anyway. Sondra, is the human Gen X or millennial? The human is what they call Zennial. She's like an old millennial. Yeah. What year is the cutoff these days between Gen X and millennial? Because they keep changing it. I don't know. Tell me when the cutoff is, and I'll tell you what the human is. Other than, shagged out. And no, Krista, except for that one time it was Dancing Queen. Once. Mr. Werewolf, did you like my song? Would you? Skip 1980. Okay, the human is a really old millennial. What was the first Pokemon game the human played? Pokemon is 9 years old. Okay, buckle up, guys. Buckle up. Shock horror. Humans never played Pokemon. Nuh-uh. Humans never played Pokemon. Just going to leave that there for you. Yeah. Apple user, how old is the human? Old enough, thanks. Clooney, you're a solid Gen Xer. Your friend is wondering if I could say hi. She thinks I'm cool. Hi. Your friend Journey? Is that her name? Journey? Okay. Shut up, Harry. So, I'll be honest, the human has never really been into Nintendo. Human, always a PlayStation girl. Just saying. Now, if you ask the human how many Final Fantasies she played, probably still wouldn't be that many. It's just like one on repeat, right? She is such a nerd. Anyway, I hate TikTok. Why am I not pressing it? Was I answering a question before this started? Human, how old are you going to be this year? What year is it? It's 2025. Oh God, we got to get all the fingers out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Human, how old are you going to be? You're going to be 43 this year. Human, you're going to... Fuck! Why aren't I present yet? I should be. I hate TikTok. When the time comes... Skip number 7. Obvs. Number 7. Yeah. I bet you call them Pokemons and you like the yellow one. Shut up, Harry. We don't call them Pokemons. Come on. Congratulations, human is 4. That's as far as we got. Okay, boomer. Oh, Harry, I hate that our friendship is finally going to end like this, with me blocking you. Yeah, she's level 30 with extra points, yeah. Yvonne, next month is the human's birthday. Skip, have we played the remake? Yes, we've played the remake. And do you know what is annoying, Skip? Why would you remake a game and then not change any of the worst bits of it? Why would you do that, Skip? Why would you do that? It's too soon, isn't it, humans? Too soon. Too soon. We're not over Aerith yet. We're not over Aerith. Come on. Ruth, old enough to know better, young enough to still do it. Fact. Are we going to have a party? Oh, Christ, human, do we... Because 43 is one of those years that everyone celebrates. You know, it's one of those nice round years. Adam, so when they said that the human was 21, they just forgot to add the VAT. Yes. Harry, like I say, the human's never really been a Nintendo fan. So all of those Nintendo exclusive games, bye-bye. Back in the day, it was all Final Fantasy and Tomb Raider. You know, when the original PlayStation came out. Or are you too young for that, I suppose, Harry? Are you? You're going to say you're too young for that? Carved from a single block of granite. Anyway. Kaluna, your husband is Gen X on paper, but boomer. I have to say, a few boomery things do creep in as you get older, don't they? Like a desire for things to just work better. Maybe it's just exhaustion. Carl, the human has been known to play a game or two in her time. The next nice round birthday for the human is half a century. Right, that Harry, fuck right off, okay? Harry, you know what you did. Naughty corner. Go on. Very much stay off my lawn. Skip, we've not done God of War. Apple user, human looks good for age. We draw a breath as we wait for what's going to be the sting in Apple users. I mean, that's a backhanded compliment for her age. What, she's not crumbling into the fucking dust? Froggies, when I said the boominess creeps up, I was thinking more of like, well, yeah, I mean, online things really, isn't it? It's like if you know how if you have FAQs and help pages and things like that, give us a bit that actually answers the fucking question. And if we have a question that is too weird, give us the capacity to actually ask you. So for instance, okay, human, I'm just going to get this off my chest. Okay? At the moment on TikTok, I am absolutely drowning in arseholes who keep messaging saying, oh, hey, we really love your stuff. Come and join our agency. Come friend me. Come follow me and I'll give you gifts. La, 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 la. And we block them. We block them. And can we, just make a general complaint to TikTok about this? Can we fuck? That, guys, that is us becoming boomer. That's all I want. All I want is just make a simple, generalised complaint. I can't report every single one. There are too many of them. I just want to make one standard complaint. Let TikTok know what's going down. And I can't. I'm just saying, okay? That's the sort of thing. Didn't want to rant. Kyle, what has this life become? I don't know. Oh, Harry had a Lynx. Human had a PSP. Yeah. Just saying. Kaluna, is someone hitting half a century? You say milestone and not the actual number. Yeah. Anyway. So, yes, Skip, it is so annoying. So annoying. Because the other thing as well is I'm pretty sure some of them are bots. Like most of them. And it's always, there's one called Lisa and there's one called Car and they've always got a fucking lion in their profile picture. And it's just like, come on, guys. Come on, TikTok. And I feel like I'm the one that's going to be penalised, as if I've paid for all of these people to follow me for 5 seconds before they unfollow me again. It's exhausting. Hello, Siren Shane. We're just having a little rant. Yeah. Mr. Werewolf, do you remember dial-up internet? People will never know. Dial-up internet. Chris, hello from Hebden Bridge. Hello. Anyway, Kyle, it's your birthday next week. Well, come on, Kyle, we've all shared. How old are you going to be next week? Come on. Spill it. Apple user human's closer to 60 than she is to 20. Some Shionan's 50 years older than you. She's going good, isn't she? Well done, Nan. Froggish, you need a line on your PFP. Cluna, what we do, what Human and I do in the bath is our business. Sometimes we talk, sometimes we do other things. Mr. Werewolf, did you get people calling you beautiful lady? Yeah. Adam, dial-up was great until your mum needed to make a phone call. The cry of, I need to call your nan in 10 minutes. Just as you're trying to bring up a picture. And it's going a line at a time. Like, no, Mum, I want to see this picture. It's going to take more than 10 minutes. Anyway, Froggish, you think you just saw the human brain? It scattered across the globe, the shockwaves of it, didn't it, Froggish? I hate TikTok. You recently turned 39. Good. Kyle, 36. Well done, Kyle. And I'm sorry if I shamed you into doing that. Don't let me peer pressure anyone into that shit. But the human, you quite enjoyed your 30s, didn't you? No expectations. None of this gritty 20s. Oh, I'm going to prove myself or some such bollocks. Yeah, 30s were good. Simon Shane, you're closer to 16 than 20. Yeah. Alfie, what's Human's favourite video game that she's played? Of all time, I hate to say it, but of all time, it is Final Fantasy VII. I know that's what a lot of people of her age will say, but yeah. The original Tomb Raider was damn good. But I think that's more of, I don't know. Anyway. Appleuse, you think you deserve another name check? You've got enough name checks in different songs. We don't need you in another one. Anyway. Oh, I know, dial-up internet, come on. Anyway. Yeah, so I'm just saying your 30s are good. Your 30s are good. Clooney, you have to be the oldest. No one... Oh, I think Yvonne would take that. Wouldn't she? I think. And Chris, you hated Tomb Raider. Froggish, you always named Barrett Mr. T. Barrett in Final Fantasy VII is overrated. Everyone knows that Vincent was the best character in Final Fantasy. Just saying. Siren Shane, Sylvester McCoy was your Doctor Who. I know we've talked about this before, but it was the Dark Age when Sylvester McCoy was the Doctor. And I can't think if his name was James Bond. Yeah. I hate TikTok. You're going now. See you Monday. Yes. Join us for Sub Only Live on Monday. But yeah, so I know I've said it before. Sylvester McCoy was shit. He was a shit Doctor. Just saying. You only hated it because you can work out how to swim without drowning. Yeah. See, back in those days when the games didn't save instantly, when you had to redo things all the time, they were as much about patience. I'm just saying, human, don't take this the wrong way, but I'm just saying that to be into gaming in like the 90s, you either had to be really patient or have fuck all else going on in your life. And I know you're not patient. Just saying. Anyway, Red 13 was very cool, Mr. Werewolf dude. Kate Sith was your favourite. And we cannot gloss over the fact. Still haven't got over Earth. And why haven't they changed it? Why remake it? Oh, spoiler alert, guys. For anyone who hasn't played Remake and Rebirth yet, why would you remake something and then not change it? Why would you? Yes, Mr. Werewolf Dude, Timothy Dalton was the name I was thinking of. Sorry. But anyway. Apple user, I don't think it's that an unpopular opinion that you didn't like Matt Smith. I didn't like Matt Smith. You expected it to say insert disc 2. I know, right? Anyway. Now that now that it turns out you're all Final Fantasy VII freaks as well, just rewrite it, Mr. Werewolf Dude, in my head. Yes. Oh, Kaluna. Now Kaluna, that is controversial. You like all the doctors at different levels, but not all the companions? Audible gasp. And License to Kill is your favourite Bond movie? But that's when Bond was shit. Kyle, they filled Remake with too many. They filled too many minigames that are too hard to play. Okay? The Human is one of those freaks who, in the original, she went and got all the materia, got Knights of the Round, you know, all of that shit, all of the weapons shit, all the ultimate weapons. And now, you know what, she's just too old and tired to be able to master any of the minigames. So she's never going to get all the trophies. See, Human, another boomer moment. Why make PlayStation trophies a thing and then make them so hard to attain? If you're old and tired, why? Hello DD, hi. Adam, Rose was the only companion you actually liked. See now, this will be controversial. I'm not saying I didn't like Rose. I'm just saying that she was as annoying as fuck. That's absolutely not the same as not liking her, okay? Like, you know, I live with Blettin. You can like someone and find them as annoying as fuck. I'm with you, Ruth. Catherine Tate was brilliant. Yeah. Hello, librarian. You're doing your yearly check on me. Do I pass? I'm still alive. Is that good enough for both of us? What's my name? My name is Zula. So, ooh la. I don't know why I said that. Sandra, you bought Billy Piper's album. What? Oh, Kaluna, now you've done an audible gasp. She became your beloved Apple user. Yeah, I like Donna. She was good. Siren Shane, I'm no longer your favourite. I'll be honest, I don't think I was. You said that to everyone. Honestly. Oh, hello, Miss Janice Snakehole. Zula. Yes. Oh, Adam, did you buy it because you want to? Because you want to. Oh, my God. You're all awful. Grace, you asked your nan if you were related. Dear, oh dear. Miss Janet Snakehole, you're too hungover for this. Anyway, everyone, I think it's probably time I drew this live to a close. Now that we've plumbed some depths, we've scoured popular, not even modern popular culture, like popular culture of 20, 30 years ago. We've plundered Mr. Blobby. We've moaned about Final Fantasy. Well, good. We need to get that off our chest about Final Fantasy VII, didn't we? Yeah. Should I or Raz be the new James Bond? I would make an awesome James Bond. I'd come up with a better cocktail than that. Come on. Sandra, maybe you're missing something. Yeah. Look up Mr. Blobby on Etsy. There's some... No, Anachronistor, I don't want to. The second you say that, I'm imagining all sorts of things. Siren Shane, you missed Mr. Blobby chat. I know. Anyway, everybody, I am going to bring this chat to an end. We've covered a lot. Oh dear, Miss Janet Snakehole, don't mention cocktails. And don't mention woo. Never mind shaking or stir, just give me a fucking martini. There's a lot of fanning about. It's very fussy, isn't he, James Bond? Very fussy. Anyway, we're not dressing up as Mario and Luigi, Sandra. Come on. Anyway, everyone, I am going to draw this live to an end. I would like to thank you all for joining me. I would like to remind you that you can join Raz tomorrow at the usual time. And I would also like to remind you that if you are a sub, you will find, you can join us on Monday as well, when the human will be hosting. Shut up, Froggies, finally. Oi! Rude. Cluna, just in time you got your shopping done. Where are my fizzy bubblegum bottles? Thank you. Applebee's, you're going to go and play Assassin's Creed Odyssey. You do that. It's about time, Janet Snakehole. Is it? So, here comes the finger of doom. I thank you all for talking about Mr. Blobby and games and dial-up internet and Doctor Who and James Bond. And I think it was plugs before that, wasn't it? Yeah, you got to hold the hand of doom that time. Aren't you lucky? Eh? And the human's age, yes. We've established where we all are in the bigger picture of skidding towards the grave. Yeah. So thank you, everyone. Don't forget to join Raz tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your Saturdays and farewell.